Hi there, my name is Morgan, and I'm here to give all you busy moms out there a quick and easy fix to aid in a healthier you. First, let me start with this story. When I was young, I remember waking up and heading down to my kitchen to eat breakfast before school. I would grab a yogurt and some fruit and watch as my mom would grab a bowl of cereal and fill a glass with water and vinegar. She drank her gross concoction every day and just told me it was good for you. I never questioned it, I just assumed that I would never find it worth it. Interestingly enough, however, she was right. Vinegar is rising in popularity as scientists begin to realize its health benefits. I'm here to talk to you about the hard evidence as to why you should consider adding vinegar products to your diet. As busy moms, any simple and quick addition to aid in a healthier you is worth it. So let's get started. Vinegar has one important component called acetic acid. I looked at two specific studies conducted on both healthy and diabetic patients that examined the effect of acetic acid on the metabolism of participants. Three great benefits have been identified with both studies. The first, vinegar helps regulate blood glucose levels. Why is this important? Out of control blood sugar levels can lead to serious short-term problems such as hyperglycemia, hypoglycemia, or diabetic ketoacidosis. In the long run, uncontrolled blood sugar can cause the vessels that supply blood to important organs like the heart, kidneys, eyes, and nerves. Let's take a look at the two studies, both published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition. The first study was conducted on healthy individuals and found that with the consumption of vinegar prior to a meal of bread, cheese, turkey, ham, orange juice, and a cereal bar, blood sugar levels rose significantly less than the group who consumed no vinegar at all. The second study was conducted in the same manner on just diabetic patients. The results were the same. Vinegar significantly decreased the rise in blood sugar after consuming the very same meal. Another benefit found for both healthy and diabetic patients was that vinegar lowered blood lipid values after a meal high in carbohydrates for both studies. Blood lipids are the fatty substances found in our blood. They include cholesterol and triglycerides. When our blood lipids are too high, it can lead to fatty deposits within our arteries, causing them to be extremely narrow and possibly even blocked. When this happens, you can be at a high risk for a stroke or possibly even a heart attack. Therefore, regulating blood lipid values is extremely important, and vinegar may help with this. The last benefit I want to address is that vinegar can help lower blood insulin levels. Insulin is released by our bodies after a meal high in glucose. The pancreas releases it, so if less insulin is needed to regulate glucose levels, the pancreas does not need to work so hard. Both studies mentioned before reported significantly lower insulin levels in the patients who consumed vinegar compared to those that did not. In general, consuming vinegar can all around lower the metabolic load and the amount of work your body has to perform after consuming a high glycemic meal. Now, you might be asking yourself, why would I just take a big gulp of vinegar before a meal? That's just gross. The answer is that although this may be beneficial to your health, it is not tasty or enjoyable, so I want to give you a few alternatives. Personally, I have tried adding just a teaspoon of vinegar to a glass full of water and lemon. Then I add a bunch of honey on top of it and mix it all together. It really does taste good, I promise. You can also choose to add vinegar to salad dressings or marinades. You can top salmon with vinegar and honey before cooking, or you can even get crazy and toss popcorn with vinegar and salt and pepper. Pickles and other fermented foods, such as kimchi, are also a great source of acetic acid, that important component that was studied throughout the studies. Get creative and find what works best for you and your taste buds, but don't forget the value in trying to increase your vinegar consumption. Thank you.